is away. Oh, I can never repay the deed, 'cause she keeps loving me more and more. She's giving me joy, joy, joy. That girl, she brings me joy. She's giving me joy, joy, joy. She brings me joy. She's giving me.
Check one, check two. Can't hold back, I'm in love with you. Check one, check two. There's nothing in the world that I wouldn't do for you. Check one, check two. I can't hold back, I'm in love with you. Check one, check two. There's nothing in the world
that girl, she's giving me joy, joy. I love the way she loves me. She brings me joy. She's giving me joy, joy, joy. Little bit of love and die. Said I love it, baby. Oh girl, I love the joy she brings me. She brings me joy. She brings me joy. Said I love it when you're loving me, baby. Oh girl, you get me when you want me, baby. Yeah, girl, you're my dog.
Check one, check two. I can't hold back, I'm in love
Girl,
with
you're
you.
my dog.
Check one, check two. There's nothing in the world that I
All my
wouldn't do for you.
kisses,
Check one, check two. I can't hold back, I'm in
all
love.
my love.
Check one, check two. I can't hold back.
Girl, you're my joy.
Black Street and Joy. Right here on the Devour. I gotta make way for the doctor. He gonna be in here at 5. I want you to stay tuned for him. WBPULP, St. Petersburg, Black Power 96.3. If you've just listened to the Devour Hour, catch me every Wednesday from 4 to 5 right here. And remember, in certain circumstances, it's better to have it and don't need it than to need it and don't have it. All righty? Until next time now, y'all be good now.
Play with your love, oh. I no go do you like that, oh. Yeah. My baby, I know how it start, Forever I go there by your side, I'm a tata, when you chop my money, oh. I no go do you, you dey turn in my radio, I say I'm a tata, chop all of my money, oh. Ellie put down slow big jukba, oh. Baby girl say you try for me, try for me. Say that you do me something when nobody do me, oh. Hey, girl I know lie, girl I know lie. Girl you do me something when nobody do me, oh. Eluku, yeah, you go jade, akuku, yeah. Kenyan girl with a big waist, you. Oh no, my Kenyan girl. Everything correct with a fine face, you. Everything correct. Say girl your body banging like this, girl your body banging like that, and for your lover dancing like this, baby girl do it like that. Jam on, I no go play with your love, oh. I no go do you like that, oh. Yeah. My baby I know how we start, we start. I know, oh. Forever I go there by your side, I'm a tata, when you chop my money, oh. I no go do say I'm a gaga, ooh. Chop all of my money, oh. And the put down no be too bad, oh. Baby girl say you try for me, oh. Try for me, oh. Say that you do me something when nobody do me, oh no, oh. Girl I know lie, girl I know lie. Yeah, you do me something when nobody do me, oh.
This is WBPULP St. Petersburg. Welcome to the Dr. Speaks radio show. I'm Dr. Warren Crabb, and I am your host today. We have a very special dedication today. This is the last Wednesday of our fundraiser campaign. We are raising funds to help Black Power 96 stay on the air and continue to be committed to serving the community. I'm Dr. Warren Crabb, and just to give you an idea of how we do. Relationship Hour with Dr. Warren Crabb. We're representing ex-cons living in the world today, and ex-cons matter. Spinners with How Could I Let You Get Away. This is the Love, Romance, and Relationship. Hey, this is the Love, Romance, and Relationship Hour, and we're here on this wonderful Wednesday evening for the Drive at 5. All right, we're going to do this the right way because you know I'm not here by myself. I hope y'all know I'm not here by myself. I am not, I repeat, I am not here by myself. All right, so we're going to give a proper introduction.
Just blessed to be above ground amongst the living one more time.
I'm trying to tell you, we're going to make this day better than we found it. That's how we're going to leave it. Ain't that right?
That's right, Gary. That's right.
So, Gary, what's the word? What's the word?
Well, you know, first of all, I just want to say big shout out to Black Power 96.3 for allowing us to spread this message to bring the people together, to inform and educate, a.k.a. edutain the masses all over the world. Mm-hmm. They don't hear nowhere else like this.
You better believe
it. I'm just happy to be here with you one more time, my brother.
Well, listen, I'm going to drop a little something that you did on social media, and I called it, what you called it, the pause.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes the most powerful move you can make is no move at all. We live in a world that tells us we always have to be doing, grinding, moving, chasing, just in motion. But real power, real growth, it often shows up in the pause. The pause. You see, it's in the pause where you catch your breath and remember who you are. It's in that pause where you reset your mind and decide where you're trying to go. It's in that pause where God speaks. Not in the noise, not in the ruckus, in the stillness. So you see, the pause is not weakness, it's wisdom. It's not retreat, it's recalibration. Some of us, we've been reacting our whole lives, pushed by pain, pulled by pressure. But when you learn to pause, you move with purpose, not panic. So, if today feels heavy, if your mind is racing and your soul is tired, pause. Not to quit, but to choose. To choose better. To choose peace. To choose you. The reset starts in the pause. And after that, we move again. But this time with direction. This time with fire, this time with clarity. Pause, reset, then rise. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Yeah, that's Mr. Gary Tucker. If y'all don't catch him on social media, tell him where to catch you at, Gary.
If you want to catch me on social media, you can catch me at Reset Nation Official. At RESETNATION OFFICIAL. Or you can also catch me at GARRYTUCKERII. Gary Tucker II. Either one of those.
All right. Now, y'all got it, right? Reset Nation. Official.
Yes, sir. You know, a lot of times we so caught up in the hustle and the bustle around us that we don't get to take time and just relax in the small, still, quiet moments. The pause.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your body doesn't heal when it's emotional, when it's going through what it's going through. Your body heals once it's at rest.
Mm-hmm.
In that pause, then it heals. Then everything comes together and works out. In that pause, you know, that's when you learn. You don't go through the test, you don't go through the battle, but that's when you really learn and sit back and take account of everything that you've been through. It's that pause, man, that's really important.
Yes, absolutely. All right, now, I got a little announcement to make because I want to keep people up to date with our fundraising drive for July. Now, here's an update for the July fund drive. All right, now, we've already raised $3,367. That's 33% of our total goal of $10,000. The Dr. Speaks radio show is $325 short of reaching our goal. Now, here's how you can donate towards my show goals. You can go to blackpower96.org/the doctor. I'll say it again, blackpower96.org/the doctor. All right. Now you can also cash app at $blackpower96.org. $blackpower96. All right. You can go to $blackpower96. You can stop by in person at 1245 18th Avenue South in St. Petersburg, Florida, and make sure you come to the 13th Street side of the door. You know, that's where the door is at, on the 13th Street side. All right, so come on in the station, 1245 18th Avenue. Say hi to the doctor. Make your donations, all right? And say hi to Eddie. Guess who else is here? Eddie's here, the baddest blind DJ in the world. You better believe it. That's my mentor, the station manager. That's right. So, listen, we are going to be getting back to the music real quick, but that's just some things I wanted to share with you, and I hope y'all can dig this kind of music here. Oh, by the way, this is the Love, Romance, and Relationship Hour. Oh, they jamming. That's Mr. Herbie Hancock. In case you didn't know. Yeah. That's Mr. Herbie Hancock off the Headhunters album. It's called Chameleon. That's right. May he be blessed with eternal peace. He's an ancestor now.
Yes, sir.
May he be blessed with eternal peace. Him and all the other great ones, like man, I'm not even gonna go through my libations right now, but may all the great ones be blessed. But in the meantime, in between time,
This is the Love, Romance, and Relationship Hour with Dr. Crab and the Honorable Gary Tucker here on Black Power 96.3 on your FM dial, St. Petersburg, Florida, and BlackPower96.org all over the world. This is the Love, Romance, and Relationship Hour with Dr. Crab and the Honorable Gary Tucker here on Black Power 96.3 on your FM dial, St. Petersburg, Florida, and BlackPower96.org all over the world.
now you just heard our co-host give you some jewels. That's why he's the Honorable Grand Ambassador for Ex-Cons Living in the World Today and Ex-Cons Matter. Okay, we're going to be very clear about that. Go ahead.
I just feel compelled to just say something real briefly. I just feel compelled to tell all the listeners all over the world, because I know that's where we're reaching, all over the world. Ex-Cons matter. If you're an ex-con and you listening right now, you matter. If your loved one, your friend, your family member is an ex-con, they matter. Even if they're convicted felon right now, they matter. And don't forget it.
And don't forget. You better not forget it. See, let me share something with let's share something with the listening audience about love, romance, and relationships, and how it's conducive to ex-cons living in the world today, and ex-cons matter. After how long you were locked down? 16 calendar years, my brother.
17, sir.
17 calendar years. That's from January to
17,
December,
man.
17 times. All right, so when you get out, you darn sure know you ready for a relationship. You ready for some love and romance, but most of all, you want a relationship. Ain't that right?
That's right. But you know what? It's tough. I can only speak for myself. But I am an ex-con living in the world today. Okay, let me say that. But for me, you know, I've been down for so long, and you know, you want to know, do you still got it? Do you? Because you know, them old lines now, you know, you got to come up with something new now. You know what I mean?
Well, I
and then you know the way that you keep hearing, you know, I keep hearing from all these guys how the women are nowadays, and man, it's tough, bro.
Well, yeah.
It's tough.
But let me tell you what I did. Okay, because before I got out, I started preparing myself for my wife. And I used to tell the guys on the compound, hey, oh, Craig, what you doing, man? I said, listen, some woman's daughter out there is preparing herself for me, and I'm preparing myself for her, and when we find each other, it's going to be a beautiful thing. And I've been
that's powerful.
And I got out September the 20th, almost 12 years now, 2013. And I've been married almost 12 years since December the 1st of 2020. Okay.
And that's manifestation now.
That's manifestation.
That's that thing out there in the universe.
That's right.
That's what you get.
I mean, I prayed for her in detail. Here's something else that the audience might not know. I am the doctor. That is not, I repeat, that is not a nickname. I actually have a whole piece of paper that said that I went to school and earned a doctorate degree. So I am a doctor. I am the doctor. It's just that I choose to use my degree in the way that God says to use it. I'm a follower of God. I'm not a leader of the creator of the heavens and earth. He leads the guys to protect me. So I do what I'm told. Because for 22 years when I was out there in the street going in and out of jails and prisons, I was doing my own thing. You know? And I got the results, you know, that I'm supposed to get. You got to pay the piper to dance to the tune. Y'all in the game, y'all know what I'm talking about. You got to pay the piper to dance to the tune. You better have that bail money and that lawyer ready if you're getting it like that. It ain't no joke out there. They're going to put you away for a very, very long time if you ain't properly, you know, prepared for what you're doing. You know you got to pay the piper. And I knew that the lifestyle I was living, I was going to have to pay the piper. So I lucked up because I was facing 2 lives plus 40 years. So they said I was going to have to do a life sentence, die, come back, do another life sentence, die, come back, do 20 years, and another 20 years, 15 sentences, which is 2 15-year sentences. That's 30 years. And then I might be able to get out. Well, God had a different plan for the old boy. God had a different plan for me. You know, I'm going to tell you what happened. They found me guilty of a misdemeanor. For the first time ever, they was able to habitualize me because they changed that misdemeanor to a 3rd-degree felony. And once they gave me the maximum, this is in jury trial, they gave me the maximum and then they habitualized me and doubled the sentence. So that's how I wound up with 10 years. But I was grateful to have 10 years for a misdemeanor that only carries 364 days. Because I could have never gotten out. But the God I serve, watch out now. He don't play. He don't play. Don't make me start preaching here, because I'll do it. I'm going to pass
that. I'm going to pass that. Lock the door. Lock the door.
Hey, I'm gonna drive this down and we're going to be right back.
Why are there not more people talking about the Dr. Speaks radio show? I will show you how to get the best radio experience of your life. every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in to the Dr. Speaks radio show on WBPU Black Power 96.3 FM in St. Petersburg, Florida, and blackpower96.org. All over the world. It's not just a radio show, it's an experience. Hosted by the dynamic Dr. Warren Crabb, this show brings you professional edutainment from Transcontinental Society Unlimited Productions, LLC.
Hey, that is, you better believe we coming live, man. This is the best show on earth. We edutain you as well as entertain you. You know, I got one more piece of edutainment to share, and then we're going to get back to the music.
Hey, this is Ken Miles from Ken Miles Films, a filmmaker, producer, animator, and storyteller. In this business, relationships are everything. So treasure them, respect them. They'll take you further than talent alone. I mean that. Dr. Crab, what's up, my guy?
That's Ken Miles and Ken Miles Film.
You ain't gonna believe this. So this woman said black people need to be exterminated, then created an organization to help do it. And now her name is on clinics all over the country. So the lady name is Margaret, and Margaret has an issue. You know them annoying weeds that grow uncontrollably? She believed blacks were the human version of those weeds and needed to be exterminated. And this is literally her direct quote. So she created something called the Negro Project, which you probably heard of, but what you probably didn't hear is that it was built on a plan to stop black people from reproducing. And the crazy part about it is, she found a way to use feminism to make genocide look like empowerment. Now, it's a lady named Hillary, and Hillary is married to a man named William. And William isn't just the average man, he becomes the 42nd president of the United States. And Hillary is a big fan of Margaret and her work. Yes, she's literally a fan of a woman who wanted to exterminate black people. So fast forward to 2016, Hillary ends up running for president herself. And the crazy part about it is, the lady that's a fan of the black exterminator ends up getting majority of the black vote, literally 91%. And according to Hillary, she admires Margaret's vision enormously. And Margaret is called the birth control pioneer. But the truth, she wasn't just trying to give women choices, she was trying to control who was allowed to exist. See, she believed in a movement called eugenics. This weird idea that certain people were unfit to reproduce. And unfortunately, black people were on the unfit list. In her own words, she said, we don't want the word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population. And that's a letter she wrote in 1939. And that's not a conspiracy. That's archive history. In the 1930s, she launched something called the Negro Project, which we briefly touched on earlier. Sounds like a charity, right? Nah, it was literally a campaign to convince black people to reduce their own numbers. And I know what you're thinking. How'd she do that? See, look, she was smart. She knew she couldn't just roll up to a black community and say, hey, stop having kids. So she recruited black ministers, doctors, and even nurses to spread her message. She said, and I quote, that black leaders were the key to keeping the project under the radar. This wasn't about health, this was about population control. And the crazy thing about it is, it worked. She rapped genocide in a language of empowerment. Now here's where it get real twisted. Mark, you wanna watch the full video?
Hey, that is crazy. Now that is crazy. You know, I want to put it out there. We've been under the dictation of mass genocide for the last 200 years. They've done everything in their power to eliminate us from the face of the earth. But it's like trying to eliminate the sun. How are you going to get rid of the sun? That means you can't get rid of this melanin.
But we are the originators.
We are the originators, and we're going to be the first and the last. We're the alpha and the omega. We're the original man. And what's making so sad, you know, the information is out there, but our people are still blind. You better wake up. I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? All right. So listen, I will get back. Oh, you know what? I'm going to play some music. Because this is the Love, Romance, and Relationship Hour for ex-cons living in the world today, and ex-cons matter.
wanna start like Cupid, and I was just downright foolish and stupid. But now I know the reason for the pain and the headaches. You left me all alone, now I can't even concentrate. I guess I'll wait for the day until you come back, because my heart is where your love is at. You got me twisted.
Relationships are dynamics. So many facets. All right, now we're going to go ahead and give you some information about our fund drive. Go ahead, Gary.
Well, first of all, hey, what's going on, family? The Grand Ambassador here. Now, every week, Black Power Talk brings analysis on worldwide current events. You can count on this show, the Dr. Crab Speaks, to give you the background, break down the players, so you can come away understanding what those elections or these new policies mean for African people, and in particular, the black working class. For African people's struggle for justice and self-determination. Now you can only, all caps, O-N-L-Y, get this kind of show right here at Black Power 96 on your FM dial in St. Petersburg, Florida. But, however, family, I need y'all to tune in real good. This station needs your help, people. We need some donations. As a matter of fact, you know, I got to put a price on it. I'm gonna throw this out there. And I need y'all to back me up on this, okay?
All right.
$250. That's what we need. We need $250. We're trying to get 20 people to help us make this goal of $250. Now, come on, people. Let's make that happen now. Now, with that being said, if you want to help, if you want to donate, you can donate securely on our website, blackpower96.org/donate. Once again, that's BLACKPOWER96.org/DONATE. Or we on Cash App, yeah, we over there too. Money sign, Black Power 96. Now, if you want to do the old school route and send a check, make sure that check is good now. Alright? That's what it's doing. But you can see your check to Black Power 96 at 1245 18th Avenue South Street, South St. Petersburg, Florida, 33705. Now let me repeat that. That's Black Power 96. The address is 1245 18th Avenue South, St. Petersburg, Florida, 33705. Listen, we need your help, people. We need your help. We don't ask a lot. We don't ask for much. 20 people, 250. Come on now. I need y'all to back me up. Let's get back to this music.
Hey, that's Black Power 96.3 on your FM dial, blackpower96.org, all over the world. Guess what? Right here in St. Petersburg, Florida, we're having a thunderstorm. I said it is pouring. In Africa, they call it a thunderstorm. A thunderstorm. A thunderstorm. All right. Right now, it's 78 degrees out there. Feel like it's 84 degrees. It is raining. You're going to have this rain going through to all the way through to about 7 o'clock tonight. Yours truly will be in that rain driving home from here. All right, today the high was, yesterday, the high was 91 degrees, the low was 78. Today the high was 90 degrees. and the low is 76 tonight. For tomorrow, it's going to be 88 degrees. Then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, and Tuesday, the high is going to be 90 degrees. But guess what? You know you're going to have some rain come today and tomorrow. All right, until tomorrow night. And then we'll be good for rain until Sunday in the daytime. Once that rain comes Sunday in the daytime, it's going to drop, and it's going to drop heavy. All right? And then we're going to have that again on Tuesday. Right now, this is poor weather for running. Do not attempt to run out there. All right? It ain't good. It ain't good at all. It's poor weather for cycling right now. Don't even try it. You're going to get run over. All right. So here in St. Petersburg, Florida, like I said, it's a 100% and a 90% chance of rain all the way up to 7 p.m. Liable to get a quarter inch of rain between now and 7. All right. The UDEX index, UV index, the UDEX the UV index. It's moderate right now. Humidity is higher than yesterday at 90%. The wind is going northwest at 18 miles an hour, and it's very humid out there at 75. The dew point is at 75. All right. The current humidity is hot. Okay, it's hot and it's wet. Sunrise is at 6:48. Sunset is at 8:24. The moonrise is at 5:17 a.m. Moonset is at 7:55 p.m. Right now we are in looking for thunderstorms. We know we're in hurricane season. Black Power 96.3 is the place to keep your radios tuned during the hurricane, because we are going to help you make it through with news and information. All right, Gary.
Yes, sir.
Man, let me tell you something. It's wet. Now, those you don't know, my co-host, Mr. Gary Tucker, the Honorable Gary Tucker, is in Houston, Texas. Ain't that right, Gary?
That's right. It is not so dark. It ain't raining like it is over there.
Oh, my
but it was wet.
Man, listen. It was dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, okay? Yeah, put it down. Okay. Oh, Man, Gary, listen, it is serious out there, all right? We're going to get back to some music, all right? And we're going to let the people ride out.
Y'all say that.
This is dedicated to the lovers. Before I leave, I have a special dedication to Mrs. Crab. From Mrs. Crab, she asked me to play this today. Not this, the one that's coming. I interrupt this music for a very important announcement. Listening to the Dr. Speaks radio show may cause various side effects, including rising of consciousness, self-pride, self-evaluation, shadow work, and improvement upon one's spiritual, mental, and physical being. This song is dedicated. It was asked to be played by Mrs. Crab.
My man left me for another woman, and I don't know what to do.
Don't let it stop your party.
Don't stop your party. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Don't let it stop your party.
Don't stop your party. A friend of mine and his woman had a fight. She finally made up her mind to leave him, and he cried day and night. I never seen
groove. It's time let's stop the party. Don't stop. You got to keep on grooving. Introducing the
And this is Male Waiter.
my lady at the casino. She lost all the money. She said, don't feel sorry for me. No. Don't feel sorry, honey. But if you want to do a lady a favor, here's what I want you to do. Just loan me $2. Until the next time I see you. These ladies, $2. I'm not gonna lose. These ladies, $2. I'm not gonna lose. One for my best friend, other one for the jukebox. To hear me some blues, gotta hear me some blues. She said I wouldn't be over here. My man has been treating me right. I came here to try to catch him, yeah. 'Cause he's been sneaking around every night.
Yeah,
When I got caught up over here,
I'm about to make some RC.
yeah. Got caught up in this scene.
I ain't gonna do that.
And I put all my money
Boy, play X.
in that doggone gallon machine.
Little Tyrone.
But these ladies, $2. I'm not gonna lose. These ladies, $2. I'm not gonna lose. I'm going for my best friend. And it hurt for the jukebox. I gotta hear me some down home blues. Oh, Lord. Lady at the casino. Lost all the money, yeah. She said, don't feel sorry. Don't feel sorry, honey. If you want to do a lady a favor, here's what I want you to do. Just loan me $2. Until the next time I see.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right. So we have the brother, the Honorable Gary Tucker here. He's the Honorable Grand Ambassador for XCOMs living in the world today, and XCOMs matter. Gary, it's all yours.
Thank you, sir. Since this hour is about love, romance, and relationships, from a returning citizen's point of view, I just want to quickly say a few things, okay? Number one, time tests love. When you're incarcerated, love either deepens or disappears. Some folks vanish, Now others are going to stay and grow roots even in concrete. Number 2, when you are a returning citizen, you have to relearn intimacy. Now coming home, I had to relearn how to be close. I wasn't just stepping back into someone's life. I had to earn trust again. Step by step, I had to start all over. Number 3, romance isn't just roses, it's resilience. When someone chooses to love a returning citizen, remember this now, this is key, they're loving through trauma, through fear, through shame, and growth. That is real romance. Not perfection, but presence. Number 4, relationships after prison require patience. Let me repeat that. Relationships after prison require patience. Now, for us, the returning citizens, we try to figure out how to navigate freedom again. And if we have someone by our side who's willing to walk that road, that's powerful. So, and final, to all you returning citizens out there under the sound of my voice, don't run from love because you feel broken. Don't run from love because you feel like you're less than, because you feel like you don't have anything to bring to this relationship right now, or because you feel like this other person is above you in status. Love can be a part of your healing. Now, to the partners out there of incarcerated individuals, ex-cons, understand that we are adjusting. Love us through that process, not just the potential. See, a lot of times, you know, you tell these people your stories and everything and your goals, and it sounds good, and they're so excited to be a part of it, and then time passes, and reality hits there. Listen, you gotta love us through the process. You gotta love us through the process. Love isn't about where you've been, it's about who's willing to walk with you towards where you're going. Like you said, ex-cons matter.
Ex-con matter. You better believe it.
One more thing, real quick.
Go ahead.
Real quick. For all my listeners out there, if you got a topic, if you got something you want us to talk about right here on the Dr. Speak Show, you can hit me on, once again, this is Instagram, y'all. You can hit me on Instagram at Reset Nation Official, ResetNationOfficial, Reset Nation Official. Hit me in my DMs, nothing crazy now, and let me know what you would like us to speak about.
All right, so we're gonna take the show out with my former mentor, who at the age of 10, he came through the Richard Allen Projects and taught us young men and women how to play the African drums, how to read music for the African drums, and how to speak with the African drums. I know how to send messages across lands because of Mr. Robert King.
Yes, sir.
You see that video on YouTube. That man in his 80s and he ain't playing, he doing that dance. He's an icon. a hero for the African community. But the clock on the wall say that's all. You've been listening to the Black Power 96.3 on your FM dial here in St. Petersburg, Florida. BlackPower96.org all over the world. I am your host, the Dr. Warren Crabb with the Dr. Speaks Radio Show. We're celebrating love, romance, and relationships with my co-host, the Honorable Mr. Gary Tucker. You better believe it.
The Honorable Grand Ambassador.
The Honorable Grand Ambassador. You be sure to hook up with us. Go to the drproject.com. That's THEDRproject.com. Or you can look me up on Facebook at Warren Crabb, WARRENCRABB. That's 2 B's, no S, baby. Yeah. I'm Dr. _Crab on Instagram, and you can go to Dr. Crab, Dr. Warren Crabb on YouTube. You can find me on LinkedIn. You can find me on X. You can find me everywhere. Just Google Dr. Warren Crabb. Do this. Say, go to Google and say, who is Dr. Warren Crabb? Go to Chat GTP. Say, who is Dr. Warren Crabb? You're going to find out today. I'm Dr. Warren Crabb, and this is my co-host. And we're out of here.
Words just ain't enough, baby.
This is WBPULP St. Petersburg.
Baby.